So we come to the last race of the speed weekend, the Max AM Formula 2 Grand National. 3-0 Jim Patterson with the lap handicap. Not too many blues and yellows, so it could be quite a fast red top train through the traffic. 33 Keith Stanford on pole up the reds with his brother David alongside. Darren Bingley first in the Superstars. Clean and green in the National. Bingley on the inside of John Thompson. Really has to go quite quickly. Tomo right behind him as they go through turns 3 and 4 for the first time. Chasing after number 3, Les Clark, and 100 George McMillan. Bingley under pressure from Thompson. 2 Englishmen in battle. Rob Speed comes next, then 83 David Stanford as they hair through the traffic. Pushing Les Clark right the way round turns 3 and 4. Bingley on the inside, under pressure from Thompson, who tries to put him to the wall. Oh my God, goes straight in with a white top, who flips over onto his side and back onto his wheels. Bring out the yellows instantly for that incident. John Thompson racing right the way round, flat out after Darren Bingley, went straight into the wall with the white top, number 78, who flipped right up onto his side and back down onto his wheels. More spectacular action here at Racewall.
Enchanted forest where I lost my life, I closed my eyes.
So we get them round off the caution. 146 Steve Donovan, the early leader, but the Reds are surely going to charge through. 100 George McMillan with 33 Keith Stanford, 3 Les Clark, 622 Darren Bingley, and the world champion looking to put him to the wall. Away we go. Trying to get inside 132 David Macbeth, still after number 3 Les Clark. There goes Darren Bingley in 622. 146 Steve Donovan, the leader, from 147 Richard Kemley, and Speak really winds it up now on Bingley and tries to put him out, but Les Clark goes wide and the 2 Hickmans go flying through the field. Steve Donovan putting in a superb driving. 146 still leading the pack in the National. Up to second now goes 29 Jason Kemley. 33 Keith Stanford putting in a good drive. Chased around by 100 George McMillan. Then goes Bingley and Speak in the National. These two guys really have contested quite a number of spectacular last races here at Cowdenbeath, and this one could be another as Speak puts a big one in on Bingley. Can he get him back? Here we go. Bingley right after Speak. He's going to wall him if he can. And Rob Speak just about manages to ride that spawn. Puts the power down. This could be pretty good stuff, because Bingley's right after Rob Speak now. Really trying to show him something. Lots of traffic, and Bingley's after the world champion again. Pushing him right the way round the race wall. Passing 146 Steve Donovan in the process. It's 29 Jason Kemley from 33 Keith Stanford, 351 Alan Canham, number 1 Rob Speak, and 622 Darren Bingley. As number 3 Les Clark goes to the wall on the home straight in a big tangle, and 330 Jim Patterson goes out as well. 2 wheels go bouncing out, and we bring it under caution. Top 3, 29 Jason Kemley, 33 Keith Stanford, 1 Rob Speak, and 622 Darren Bingley, with Bingley in a really aggressive mood. So a battle royal beginning of the game between the top 2 in the Higgums, number 1 Rob Speak and 622 Darren Bingley. We can't discount 281 Tim Harris a little further back as we are about to go green. Let's go. As the crowd beside me certainly show their support for the world champion. 622 Darren Bingley guns after the world champion, moving through Scotch corner and tries to put him to the wall. He's on his inside, elbows him out the way, and colour me gone goes 622. Really on a winder. Darren Bingley chasing after 33 Keith Stanford. He's got the bit between his teeth. Can't afford to relax one little bit though, because Rob Speak will be certainly want to capitalise on any opportunity presented to him, and all 4 could go out of the National as Bingley goes on the inside of Stanford, and Speak goes back on Bingley and nearly puts himself to the wall, and Bingley's in second place behind Kemley in 29. This is a terrific race we're being treated to. 29 from 622, 33, 281, and number 1 Rob Speak in trouble. He seems to be slowing up and out of contention with 721 Graham Kelly right behind him. Bingley looking for the inside line on Jason Kemley. and he's going through to take the lead. The Englishman leads the Scots and defies his critics. Away he goes, Darren Bingley, herring down the back straight, leading the National. Rob Speake in trouble, but Graham Kelly won't pass him. And he's being punted to the wall. Rob Speake certainly in trouble. McMillan moving through the field as Bingley thunders down the home straight, looking assured of victory in the National if he holds it all together. First is 6.22, second 33, then comes 2.81, 29 and number 1. But Bingley leads the way with 3 laps to go. A battle royal had developed between the world champion and the Cumbrian superstar. They traded punches almost every lap. Rob Speake put a big one in on Bingley on turns 3 and 4. But Bingley was right with the world champion soon after, and on the restart, made no qualms about putting the big one in on number 1, Rob Speake. As we go down to 1 lap to go, he won the last race of the afternoon last year at the Speed Weekend. We go down the back straight for the last time. We move through turns 3 and 4, and Darren Bingley about to take win number 3 at Racewall this weekend. He wins the National, clear ahead of 33 Keith Stanford in second, 281 Jim Harris in third, 29 Jason Kemley in fourth, number 1 Rob Speake in fifth, 83 David Stanford was sixth, 100 George McMillan seventh, and completing the top 8 was 721 Graham Kelly. And what a superb race that was, and everyone that Rob Speake battled with Darren Bingley. He was the Cumbrian superstar who beat him hands down. What a classic.